It's all about soul food in the kitchen today as the Garde Arts Center prepares for the national Broadway touring production of The Color Purple. Joining me now is Steve Siegel, the Garde Arts Center Executive Director, and Rod Cornish, the owner of Hot Rod Cafe, who is offering a unique dinner in conjunction with the show. Welcome. It's great to have you guys here.
Thanks, Jocelyn, for having us.
Steve, first let's talk about how the theater is really the cornerstone of what has happened in downtown New London.
The Garde Theater was built in 1926 as a classic movie palace from the vaudeville era. And the community came together in 1985 to prevent it from becoming a parking lot, because at that point it had been sold and it would have been an empty lot had not the community come together to purchase this building and create a performing arts and education center out of it, for the purpose not only of having wonderful things happen, but also to be a catalyst for the rejuvenation of the downtown. So we're very proud that we've helped generate so much activity of all kinds, whether it's commercial activity during the day or nightlife activity, and the burgeoning visual arts and culinary arts establishments that we have down there are like this dynamic mosaic that's 24/7. It's really a great community to visit and to live in.
Absolutely, and the theater, of course, is just a beautiful
It's a Moroccan movie palace.
Yes.
It was designed with a kind of a Mideastern motif, and we restored it about 12 years ago.
Well, Rod, it's entrepreneurs like you who've helped to really bring this energy into the city.
Thanks.
And so, what are you doing?
For the meal?
Well, for the meal as well as for what you as an entrepreneur.
Sure,
you own Hot Rod Cafe.
Right. We're getting ready to open another restaurant, a Mexican restaurant called Tio Rodrigo's. We're doing renovations right now. But we've been in business for 5 years. We're primarily known for our wings. Our back of our shirt is usually the best wings in town. So we have about 20 different kinds of wings. But we also do different specials like this soul food special. So when Steve came to me, this is the special I thought of. So
yeah,
that's
and
what we're doing today.
Yeah, this is the meal that you're going to be offering on Sunday.
Right.
Sunday.
That's
the day we
special
have,
on Sunday.
Right. We have Color Purple at the theater. So what more appropriate than great soul food?
Absolutely. And
with his family secret recipe that I don't know who knows it. I don't know if he knows it. He's using it.
Right.
I don't know how much he can divulge on that, but I know it's delicious.
And we're making specifically collard greens?
Right. What we're going to prepare here today are the collard greens.
Okay. And what ingredients do we need?
Basically, good collard greens is really about seasoning the water. So we're using use a smoked meat. So we're actually using some neck bones, but you could also use smoked turkey. A lot of people are a little more health conscious, but traditionally use a ham hock or a smoked neck bone. Today we use neck bones. Of course, use collard greens, onions, and then seasonings. We use crushed red pepper to give it a little kick, and then a mixture of white pepper, kosher salt, and garlic powder.
Very good. And what do you have in the pot right now?
Right now, I'm seasoning the water, like I said, the main thing. So right now, in the pot, we have...
Can we see it?
Sure.
Okay.
We have the neck bones, the cut-up onions, and the crushed red pepper, and the seasonings. So you really want to get the water seasoned well before you put the greens in.
How long does that usually take?
I usually boil off the meat for at least an hour or so.
Okay. And so how long do you think this has been boiling already?
It's probably been boiling for about a half hour. But we also have some done already.
Okay,
I want to show how much time we had. So.
All right, very good. You want to show us a little bit? So you chop up the onions.
Sure.
You need a whole onion in there?
Actually, for the amount we're using right now, approximately about one whole onion is good. So we just throw it right in the water. Depending on how spicy you like it, we put a little crushed red pepper in there.
This is a very popular food item in the South.
It is. It is.
You see it all the time on the menus.
Yeah, you don't see it a lot up here. I mean, one, it really, as you could tell, it really takes over the kitchen. The smell of it, and the next day it's even a little stronger. But it's delicious.
What did you just put in there?
The crushed red pepper and a little bit of the seasonings. The trimix, we call it. It's a white pepper, garlic powder, and kosher salt.
Okay.
And a lot of people some people in the South put sugar in, put a little vinegar in. My personal tastes aren't vinegar, but we have vinegar available. People want to put on it. But basically, you just season the water well, and when it comes to a boil, when it's really seasoned, you just throw the greens in.
And the greens, you can find it at the grocery store.
Right. Year round, I actually use a chopped, frozen, clean product because you can get them year round.
Okay.
In the summer, when there's fresh greens available, we get them fresh, but they make some nice products right now.
And Steve, as we mentioned earlier, this is all about the Color Purple as well.
Right.
And this is the first of your Broadway series?
Yeah, this is the beginning of this year's Broadway series. We have, after Color Purple, we have Wizard of Oz, we have Spring Awakening, and we have Beauty and the Beast. All of these are national Broadway touring productions that come to us.
All very successful.
Oh, absolutely. And of course, Color Purple has an incredible pedigree. Not only did the author of the book that is based on win a Pulitzer Prize, Alice Walker, but of course the great movie by Spielberg, and of course, thanks to Oprah Winfrey to a large part, the production of a major stage musical.
We just saw some of the video of the actual production.
Yeah, it's great.
It is. And there are still tickets available.
Tickets are still available. Yep. Just go on our website at www.gardearts.org or call our box office.
And there's more pictures of the folks who are in the production. And it is only this Sunday, two performances
at 2 and 7:30. That's right, this Sunday, February 27th.
So either it's after the show or before the show, you need to move on over to Hot Rod.
After the matinee, you go to Hot Rod, or before the evening.
All right.
And he has plenty of room there to accommodate everyone. And I don't think Color Purple is the same without this kind of meal before or after. So
Absolutely.
for a complete experience, it's all right there for you.
All right, so you want to put the collard greens in?
Sure. Just grab the towel.
So everything's in there, the onions, the herbs and the seasonings. Okay.
Yep. And then you just add the greens, and you just let them cook.
For how long? Because you don't want to overcook it.
When my grandma and mother used to always say, just till they're done. So I don't know. So I would say, that's what I used to say. I don't know what that means. So
it's obvious.
That's why I can't make my mom's pie still, because I don't know what she means. But this will be about a half hour.
Okay.
Because you don't want to overcook your greens.
What's the consistency? You want it a little soft? How does that work?
Yeah, it's not like something you want al dente. It's something you want a little soft.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. So.
And then you served it up with?
We have barbecued ribs, and that's our southern fried chicken. My aunt Juanita finally gave me the recipe for that.
Oh, good.
Recently, macaroni and cheese, and then some cornbread.
All right. Very good. We're going to taste this in just a few minutes.
Okay,
but right now we want to show the folks at home some of the information that they need to know. Again, that dinner is this Sunday at the Hot Rod Cafe, 114 Bank Street in New London. And, of course, still tickets available for Color Purple this Sunday at 2 and 7:30 p.m. at the Garde Arts Center. For more information, you can also go to our website. And I understand, Steve, you are a frequent customer of Hot Rod's Cafe.
Yes, I'm not alone either. I can tell you that as often as I go, there's always very little room left for anyone else to go. I mean, it's just very popular. And the people there are great, not only the staff, but just everyone who comes to dine. It's a great way to meet not only your own community, but people from other communities.
Very good. All right. So